morning, guys. It's Shara here. I've been asked to try to demonstrate making this Pooh, so I'm starting with my usual disclaimer. This is a Leisure Arts Disney home pattern, Pooh Little Buddies. It is not my pattern. I cannot and will not share the entire pattern, but I've been asked to show how to join the legs. Now, I've not made this before, so we're kind of going to stumble along together. If I make a mistake, we'll have to pull it out and start over. One thing I can honestly and completely lay claim to is I am not perfect, and that is 100% gospel truth. So the pattern, I am using yarn again, and this is kind of what Pooh is supposed to look like when we finish. I did not pick up the stuff to make the honey pot yet, but I'm just kind of doing the Pooh. And it has us start out by making his ears, his nose, his muzzle, his arms and legs, and then we begin on the body. So we have a leg, basically all these pieces here, guys. I am using worsted weight yarn and an H hook, I have worked his body to the point where it says to join, and let's see, I have single crocheted in my 42 single crochet. And let me double check and make sure I have done my 2 single crochets in the next one as it says to do here. Now it says with the body and right sides together matching the marked single crochet on the first leg, working through both thicknesses. Okay, let's see. And I made a note that my first leg I marked with my pink marker. So guys, I did do that. That's a good tip. I used 2 different colored markers. My first leg has a pink marker. So, since I know that this is the outside of my work, that's my right side, and this is the right side of the outside here. It says to match those sides together. I am going to put this leg on like this. My first instinct was to want to do it like this, but obviously that's not going to work. So I'm kind of working along, I'm assuming anyway, the back of this leg. Single crochet, working through both thicknesses, single crochet in the next 11. Make sure I'm in the correct one. Yes. My little tail there is in the way. 9, 10, and 11. Okay, and that leg is attached and his body kind of comes up like this. So then we continue on with our pattern. Okay. It says to decrease. Let me pull this. I'm going to move the camera, guys. Sorry, I'm going to see if I can, so I'm not constantly moving away from you. I'm just continuing on to where it says to join the next one. 2 single crochet, and next 12. Then 2 single crochet in the next one, and a decrease, and then the next leg, right sides together, matching your marked single crochet, and we're doing single crocheting through both thicknesses again. And we are doing how many stitches? I'm assuming 11, but let me double check. 1, yes, it is 11. And 11. So now we have both legs on there. You can see that's what the kind of his bottom looks like there. And it sits like this with and leave remaining 2 single crochet and next single crochet, and then we're going to single crochet back around to our beginning marker, which should be 15 more single crochets. Okay. Now, it's this next round where it gets kind of confusing. So, we're going to see if we can figure this out. Let me move my marker up. I did opt with this. Usually I don't necessarily always carry a marker forward for each round, but I did opt with this pattern to do that. Whoops. Because I said if we have to pull out, it'll just make it easier than counting stitches. So, I'm going to just follow the directions until we get to the part that says working in the single crochet behind the same leg, guys. So you can just kind of follow along in your pattern. Oops. Okay, I'm going to repeat that one more time. Okay, let me remove this marker that I didn't take out a while ago. Okay, so just did that. Now it's time to decrease. Single crochet and next unworked single crochet on first leg. Okay, now we're here, we're to our leg. Our next unworked crochet is this crocheting stitch right here. You can see we use that crocheting stitch, so we're going to single crochet right here. So we're catching that stitch, and that kind of pulls it together here. So we've single crocheted in that. So I originally had, according to the round below before, 14. So definitely we're going to decrease one here. So we want to use the first one of these. So that was right. We go. I'm backtracking, you guys. We definitely do one of these here in that single crochet. So that takes up. We're going to take up two of these. So single crochet here. Now we're going to chain our 9. We're going to skip 9 back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do a single crochet. Single crochet in the next one. Skip the 14, which is on the front of this leg, so we're going to have to single crochet here and catch one. And there we go, and then 2 single crochet in this stitch. So did you guys catch that? I'm going to back up and pull that out. So I'm pulling out 4 stitches to show you again. So we did our chain 9. We single crocheted in the one it told us to. So it says to chain 9, single crochet in the next one. Skip the 14 on the same leg and single crochet in the next one. So if we skip 14 and come over here, we're actually going to single crochet here. Because remember, we originally had 16 up there, so we're down to 14 when we take one away here. Come back to, that's on the front of the leg. Come back to the back here on the body and do 2 single crochet in the next single crochet on the body. Now we're going to single crochet in 16 across here. Got to remove my marker, guys, from the other leg. Sorry about this. Okay, whoops, sorry about shaking the camera. So we did our 16. Sorry if you hear my cat yowling. I don't know what he's fussing about. 2 single crochet in the next one. Single crochet in the next single crochet, unworked single crochet on the leg. So now we're back to, you can see here, we worked in that one, so we're going to single crochet here. Then we're going to single crochet working behind it in this row of stitches, single crochet in the first one. I'm going to chain 9. Skip 9, which means I'm going to single crochet in this next to the last one, because remember we had 11 stitches. Then go back, single crochet in this stitch, because again I'm wanting to have 14 left on this front leg. And make sure I'm working in the right, correct stitch. I've already worked in that one. Do working in okay, and then it says I'm going to decrease here, and then I'm going to single crochet around to my marker, which should give me 15 stitches. And that's exactly what I've got, so we're good to go. Oh no, I got a flaw in my yarn. Shoot, I hate it when that happens. I am not going to try to cut it out though, guys. That would be more hassle than it's worth at this point. Oh, sorry. I am old and my legs are like, ugh. Okay, so that was the end of round 17. Okay, believe it or not, we're going to repeat that same principle all the way through round 22. So, I guess the question is, I'll show you one more time on round 18. But the same concept is going to apply. We're going to continue, and what's going to happen, these chains are going to stay inside the body. So I will probably show you one more time on round 18, and then I'll come back and show you when I get to the round after all those are on there, how it's going from there. Let me move my marker up. And again, guys, I would love to be able to show you every round, but there, you know, there are copyright laws and issues for a reason, and I don't want to do anything on here I'm not supposed to. So on round 18, we're going to single crochet in the next 5. We have a neighborhood cat that comes to the door, and I have my front door open, and the cat is at the storm door yowling at the other cat. So if you hear him in the background, I apologize, but I promise you he is fine. Okay, there's my 19 on round 18. Let's see. 2 and the next one. Single crochet in the next 17. Okay, then we're going to decrease, single crochet in the next single crochet, and in the next skip single crochet on the first leg. So again, single crochet in the next crochet, single crochet, which is right here, that one right there, single crochet in this skipped crochet, which is now this one. Can you see what I'm doing? There's where we single crocheted in that. Now we're single crocheting in this next one on the leg. Come back here behind this one and single crochet in this one on the back leg. And we're going to chain 7. skip 10. Single crochet in that same single crochet we did before on the end there. When we joined our chain, that single crochet in the next one on the front of our leg. So I'm going to back you up again, okay? We're skipping 10, which basically means those 9. Let me make sure I'm right here. Skip next 10 single crochet on the same leg. Let me make sure. Single crochet, chain 7. Okay, yeah, chain 7, single crochet in the same single crochet. Oh, I'm skipping a row, guys. There we go. No wonder it's not making any sense. It's chain 8. We're on row 18, round 18, sorry. Chain 8. Single crochet in the next single crochet. So guys, chain 8, single crochet in this single crochet here at the end of your other previous chain, single crochet in the next open single crochet on the front of your leg that you didn't work before. So got it? Chain 8, single crochet in the single crochet that you used to join on the previous round, and then another single crochet. Go back to your body stitches. We're leaving the 12 stitches here unworked. Go back to your body stitches and single crochet in the next 22. And that 22nd one is the next one that was not worked on this leg. There we go. So 22. Now single crochet in the one on the back here. Chain 8, single crochet in this single crochet down here that you used to join with when you did your chain, single crochet in the next single crochet on the unworked of your leg here. And then we're going back to our body stitches. Make sure you go to the next one that's not been worked. Skipping these 12. Do not work on your 12 stitches along the front here, guys. Let's make sure we've got 12. here and double check something. Sorry guys, I'm going to pull that out and start that section over. I'll just let you watch it again. So when we get here, our 22nd stitch is here in this first stitch. So there was number 22. So don't panic if you don't have 22 across here. 22 counts that stitch. Go back in here, do a single crochet in that single crochet that was at the start of your chain. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, single crochet in the single crochet you used to join your chain on the last one. Come back to the front here of these unworked stitches. Single crochet in the next one. Now go back to your other stitches. Make sure that you do not go in the one that you've already used, but the next one. Remember, you're not working in these 12 along the front. And now you're going to single crochet. Then you're going to decrease. Okay guys, we are back. I am at the end of round 21, and you can see as we went across, all these little lines go in here. These are our chains, and his legs are securely attached, and this is kind of what you end up with. His legs are attached here. Probably if you're doing this in thread, you definitely want to stuff it as you go along. I'm not. I'll go back in and stuff it because I can fit my hands in here where this is yarn. So round 22, I don't know how I lose my hook sitting here, but round 22 is where I believe, looking at the pattern, we're going to actually begin working regular rounds. I did stop after every 2 rounds and double check my stitch count to make sure that I was pretty much on track. So on round 22, we're going to single crochet in the first 9. So basically I'm going to work around to where we're working on the leg. Okay, it says single crochet 13, decrease, single crochet in the next 5, and in the next 6 skip single crochet, so across these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skip the next two behind the same leg. So we're going to work in the next 34. Oops, I messed up, guys. Sorry. There we go. So here we go. Working in 34 stitches. I was skipping too many. Okay, 34. And then 6 on the front of this leg. Then we should have 17 stitches left. Okay, so we are good. So basically now all we do is work around to our marker, but basically you see we are now officially joined. This is what it looks like. That's the bottom view. The legs are joined, and you will just continue to work in rounds with single crochets and decreases going on until round, oh gosh, round 44, where you'll join the first arm to the body. So that's it, guys. That is how you join his legs, and this is kind of what you end up with. Hope this helps. Sorry about any quirks in here, but like I said, I had not made this before, so you kind of had to learn as I learned. Any questions, you'll have to let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Unfortunately, I am pretty much a visual crocheter, so just looking at a pattern doesn't always work for me. I have to be crocheting it. But let me know if you have any questions down below. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. If you're having any struggles, or if you see something that I did wrong. So guys, anyway, thanks for muddling along with me. Hope this helps some of you. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.